Hi guys, welcome back to Office Active. My name is Cristina and today I've got whole body stretches. Let's crack on. To begin today, we're going to bring our hands together at the top as we breathe in, coming down into a low prayer pose as we breathe out. And we'll hold there for 3, 2, 1. Again, coming up, breathing in, interlocking the fingers, pushing out with our hands, breathe out, then breathe in and leaning to one side. Breathing out, coming to the middle, then placing our left hand behind the back and reaching with the right arm to grab it. You can lean your head back, breathe. What it looks like from the side is a scoop stretch. Gently releasing the hands to either side and bringing them back again, up at the top, breathing in, coming down into a low prayer pose. And it's nice to follow your hands with your gaze as you do this movement to bring a great stretch along the back of the neck. Holding it there, shoulders down, relaxing into this pose. It's great to stretch out the wrists, good for carpal tunnel syndrome. Again, breathing in, interlocking the fingers together at the top, pushing out and leaning over to the other side. Coming to the middle and placing the opposite arm behind. For me is the right arm behind and the left arm grabbing it on the other side. It's good to look up with this one and keep a neutral spine. And it might be that your hands are super far apart and you're actually like this. That's absolutely fine. The more you practice, the more you'll be able to interlock your fingers together. And this is great for your upper back and for your posture. If you've been sitting at work for a long time, it's good to get this stretch in, and it's a quick one as well. Great. Let go, relax. Moving on to some ab and leg work, starting by lifting one knee up at a time, maintaining a neutral spine as we do this one, and tucking in the abs to protect the lower back. And when it feels comfortable to do so, you can even shift forward a little bit if it feels more comfortable, bringing both knees up and holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release, and we'll do 2 more of those. If it feels more comfortable for you, you can do it one leg at a time, and then can even grab that one and hold it there. Again, remembering to maintain that neutral spine. Look up. And swap sides. And again, if you want to push yourself a bit further, of course, go for both legs. Moving on to a hip opener from that exercise, placing one leg over the other in a stereotypical manly pose and leaning into that stretch. You should feel it along your hip area. You can lean like that or even further forwards. I like to look up sometimes with this one. And when it feels comfortable, transitioning the focus onto the fingers, pulling each finger in turn, massaging the hands. And we're going to bring it again to the abs after that with some knee lifts. You can make these ones quick to get the heart rate up, smiling. Keeping shoulders down, back straight. And again, remembering that you can do one leg at a time if it feels more comfortable to do it that way. This exercise is particularly good for the circulation. Okay, 2 more. And relaxing onto the opposite leg, so whichever leg you didn't do last time, let's focus on that one and leaning forwards. It's nice to hold stretches for a little while to get the most out of it, get the most benefit. Great, moving on to the fingers again, one at a time, really focusing on any areas where you feel particular pain or strain. and giving your hands a little bit of TLC, you know? You can bend your hands a little bit, making sure to be quite gentle, don't want to be pulling everything at the same time. Rotating the wrists. We'll finish off today with some eye exercises, looking up at each corner of the room and side to side. Doing this a few times and being very intentional, keeping the eyes wide open and stretching out as far as you can go. You can go around one way, blinking a couple of times. And finally bringing our hands together at the top, breathing in, deepest breath you've taken all day. And gently release, following with your head and bringing your hands to your chest. A couple of breaths on this one. And smile and let go. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. I hope you liked the session and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.